Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Data Cloud Now. We're currently in San Francisco, where I'm now delighted to be joined by Vijayant Ray, Managing Director for India at Snowflake, along with Avinash Naik, President and Chief Information Officer at Bajaj Allianz General Insurance. Gentlemen, such a pleasure, and I'm delighted to be joined by my co-host, DCN's international correspondent, Jason Teets. Gentlemen, such a pleasure to be with all three of you here today.
Great to be here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for having us here. Looking forward to diving in. Avinash, to start, Bajaj Allianz General Insurance Limited is a joint venture between Bajaj Finserv Limited and Allianz SE. Your ethos of caringly yours focuses on the inspiration to move from being functionally available to being emotionally present. What's the data showing you, and how is your data estate driving impact across India?
See, Ryan, we are in the business of insurance, right? I mean, what we do is we sell a promise to our customers. And the moment of truth is when the time of claim comes, right? And if at that point we, are able to do a good job, I think that is when the trust actually improves. Now, while technology has helped us, so far, what we are seeing is the next step onwards to be able to give a personalized experience to our customers. Data is becoming actually very, very critical and going to play an important role in this entire journey. We have had, earlier experiences where we have focused on applications and being able to, make it seamless for our customers. But with the amount of data that we have, gotten from our customers, data from our third-party sources, we are now able to extract that data. Snowflake has thankfully helped us put that in a centralized place and being able to generate insights and be able to deliver superior experiences for our customers. And I think that is helping significantly.
Interesting. Vijayant, from your perspective, I wonder, how is Bajaj Allianz General Insurance serving as a textbook example of how companies are powering the data foundations to really help those who need it most?
Thanks. Great question. I mean, when we look at any enterprise and the data maturity cycle and where they are, I look at, Bajaj General Insurance as sort of a beacon now. They've been probably first of the blocks to break the data silos they had internally, really starts, getting value out of analytics and those sort of things on the data. We're also seeing them looking at utilizing data for more strategic advantage. For example, for data sharing, collaboration. We're also looking at them to sort of, apply AI on top of the data they have. They've been doing a lot of work around that piece as well. So in my mind, they're sort of right up there, from an enterprise perspective of data adoption, of applying AI on top of it. And we're very fortunate at Snowflake to be partnering with them and in this journey. It's just the start, by the way, and we're seeing and looking forward to a lot more, which we can do together with them. If you can understand, they're one of the largest insurance companies in India. They serve millions of customers. So from our point of view, we're also, we feel very privileged to be part of that journey as they bring, insurance inclusion from an Indian landscape perspective. So very happy to be a partner with Bajaj on this journey.
It's an exciting next chapter. And as it relates to the year ahead, how will Snowflake and Bajaj Allianz General Insurance continue to innovate to deliver best-in-class insights across the region as a whole? Avinash, why don't we start with you?
So I think the first step of the journey of getting all our data in a single place, I think we have reached to a certain maturity level. Now, like Vijayant said, the next step is to be able to tap into this data. And with generative AI coming in, we believe that we will be able to deploy several use cases across our insurance value chain, primarily across, customer service, sales enablement, underwriting, claims, loss control. I think there are significant areas and which hold a lot of potential, both in terms of savings, in terms of improving customer experience, as well as improving top line.
Great to hear, Vijayant. We'd love your perspective as well.
Oh, yeah. So, like I mentioned, it's just the start. I guess what we can do together along with Bajaj General Insurance is, again, the AI piece is going to be very crucial here. Now that, Bajaj General Insurance is ready with their data platform, the whole, idea of getting further advantage with AI on top of it, generative AI, like Avinash talked about, or claim settlement for underwriting, all of those things are massive unlocks. Essentially, it's eventually about serving your customer better, giving them more value back, serving your internal constituents. And we think, we'll be able to do that, together there, as it goes from here. So In my mind, we started this off. We're further looking at things like creating a data ecosystem with them for their partners, etc. as well as we go. So all of that is to look forward to.
All right. So a year ago, we were, of course, here in San Francisco, and there was a lot of excitement, similar to today, around AI and the potential outcomes that all of that can deliver. So in the last 12 months, we've seen a lot of advancements around AI, and I'd be interested in, hearing from both of you how you've seen the conversation on AI move from concept to production, and then, of course, the benefits that that is bringing.
Avinash, why don't we start with you?
No, I completely agree. I mean, I wasn't here last time though, but I can tell you very clearly that the last 12 months was, the time of experiments, right? And we have come a long way. We have learned, there were newer models coming in. And we are at a point where a lot of our use cases are ready to get productionized. See, what we have also learned along the way is technology in itself, may be able to solve complex problems. But unless it is able to solve real business problems and make a real business impact, technology is just, a hobby, right? At the end of the day.
What's the point? 100 point.
Exactly. So I think it is important. So what we have done at our organization is we are starting with identifying use cases, identifying the benefit that an initiative is going to bring in right up front, and then putting the bet on it, right? And as we implement these use cases, we will see whether the benefits are getting delivered, whether we need to, take a segue, make tweaks to our approaches. I think this is the year of scale up and seeing results. I completely believe in that. Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing it. Vijayant, we'd love your thoughts.
I was here last year, and I can tell you, the world has changed completely. I mean, we've seen, AI moving from POCs to now coming to production in a lot of places. We're seeing probably the next phase that people are going to start seeing value from AI. A lot of our customers, including Bajaj, there are probably in that phase where they'll start seeing value coming out of generative AI and solutions from Snowflake there. So, exciting time. What we heard in the past couple of days with, Snowflake intelligence, with OpenFlow, etc. We believe those are game changers. We believe, we'll be able to partner with organizations like Bajaj to get that value across to them. So, yeah, the world has changed in 12 months, definitely. I'm looking forward to the next 12 as well.
Well, this actually feeds in perfectly. What can we expect next from Bajaj and Snowflake, respectively? Avinash, would love your thoughts.
See, basically, I think we have come a long way. But with the recent announcements that we saw yesterday, I think a few of them are very, very relevant for us. Cortex Intelligence is definitely something that we are looking forward to. The whole announcement around Postgres, right? I mean, that is also something that is going to be really, really important for us because we use a lot of Postgres and Oracle at our end. So transactional data and, other data sitting together, I think that will be something to look forward to. And obviously, we'll see a lot of use cases getting scaled up. So I think that will be a great time where, use cases riding on data that resides in Snowflake. I think that will be a fantastic, sight.
Looking forward to seeing it play out in Vijayant from your standpoint.
No, I'm excited, Ryan. I mean, looking at, the future and what we heard in these past few days at Summit here, India is at it's at an inflection point where, we believe AI can make a massive difference to different parts of, India as a country itself. I mean, in terms of solving problems we have, in terms of opportunities we have in India, we call it India scale, just the size at which, that country is and, what opportunities we have. So I'm very excited. I think, what Snowflake can do in terms of partnering with customers, across India. We have really scaled up the operations in this period of time. So we believe we're in a great space to partner with organizations like Bajaj and others to help deliver the value of both AI as well as other, use cases to the market.
Well, gentlemen, it's been such a pleasure sitting down with you. Excited to see what comes next. Jason, thank you so much for helping me with this conversation. It's all happening here at Snowflake Summit.
Thank you so much, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
And for the audience watching, thank you so much. We'll see you next time.